Salve omnes, welcome to this video lesson on 35, Fabulae Faciles, the defeat of the Amazons as part of the labor of Hercules, getting the belt of the Amazon queen. Diu et acreter Pugnatumast, it was fought for a long time and fiercely. So Pugnatumast is one of our notorious impersonal passives, which are common in Latin, but kind of weird sounding in English. The fighting went on for a long time, and it was very bitter, we might say, right? The point of an impersonal passive is to put the emphasis on the action, the verbal occurrence, rather than the people. Stylistically, it adds that. Okay, so for a long time and fiercely it was fought. Tandem tamen, at last, nevertheless, ad soles occasum, towards the setting of the sun, that is to say, towards sunset, tanta commutatio rerum facta est, such a great change of things occurred, ut mulieres terga veterent, that the women turned tails, turned their backs, that is to say, turned to run, et fuga solutum peterent, and they sought out safety in flight. Multae autem vulneribus defesae dum fugiunt captae sunt. Many of them, however, tired out, defesae, from their wounds, vulneribus, were captured, captae sunt, while they were fleeing, dum fugiunt. And notice I say while they were fleeing, notice fugiunt is present, just as a reminder, dum clauses with a present indicative are translated past if the main verb is past tense. Notice captae sunt perfect, so that's why we say were, while they were running away. In quo numero, in which number, ipsa erat Hippolyta, Hippolyta herself was. That is to say, she was one of the Amazons captured. Hercules summam clementiam praestitit. Hercules showed the highest, the utmost clemency or mercy. Et postquam balteum accepit, and after he received the belt, libertatem omnibus captivis dedit, he gave freedom to all of the captives, the prisoners. Tumero socios ad mare reduxit, but then he returned his allies, or led his allies back to the sea. Et quod non multum aestate supererat, and because not much of the summer was left, in Graeciam proficisci Matarawit, he hastened, Matarawit, to set out for Greece. Navim igitur conscendit, therefore he boarded a ship, et tempestatem idoneum noctus, and having obtained suitable weather, statim solvit, he immediately set sail. Antequam tamen in Graeciam pervenit, nevertheless, before he arrived at Greece, ad urbem Trojam navim appellere constituit, he decided to land his boat, appellere navim, at the city of Troy, ad urbem Trojam. Now, I know a version of this story where he gets to Troy on the way towards the Amazons rather than on the way back, but in any case, it's usually tied up in this at some point. Okay, frumentum enim, for the grain, quod secum habebat, which he had with him, iam deficere coiperat, had already begun to fail. All right, so that concludes 35. I hope that you enjoyed that, learned a few things about the story or about Latin vocab or grammar. Valete omnes,